I'm Erik Dopeke, Senior Applications Engineer and Visualization Technical Lead at MR Systems. We have been a premier systems integrator focusing on the water and wastewater industry for over 25 years. We provide every aspect of the integration process, from panel design and fabrication, PLC programming, instrumentation and calibrations, to cutting-edge HMI implementation and design. Our flagship ignition project was done for the Anderson Regional Joint Water System located in Anderson, South Carolina. The plant needed to upgrade their older, outdated HMI application done by a previous integrator.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Barrington. I'm the system engineer at Anderson Regional Joint Water System. The SCADA upgrade here at the plant was a complete overhaul of all of our SCADA. Our ozone project ran in parallel with the SCADA upgrade. It was imperative that the SCADA upgrade be completed prior to the ozone coming online. Working with MR Systems during this upgrade was an excellent process. They were very professional, very thorough, delivered the project on time. I have worked with MR Systems at 3 utilities total throughout my career, and I've always had an excellent working relationship with them, and they've delivered a great project.
This Anderson project proved to be challenging because typically at MR Systems, we push the limits of every other HMI package we've ever used. There was an unknown as to whether we could make ignition do exactly what we were accustomed to. After going through the inductive university courses online, it became quickly apparent that we were going to be able to throw anything in ignition and it would work just fine. I've been doing 3D graphics and animation for over 30 years. I was given the opportunity about 20 years ago to utilize those skills to create these full 3D HMI systems. It was cutting edge back then, and we're still the leader in the industry in producing these types of systems. It provides the flexibility of doing fully 3D rendered photorealistic graphics, as well as slick process views done in 3D. It gives the operator a better feel for the plant, and they know exactly what's going on in the process.
I'm Brian Bates, the Operations Manager here at Anderson Regional Joint Water System, and I've been in this industry for over 20 years, and I've really enjoyed working with MR on this particular project. We wanted to have something that was progressive, that would take us into the future with schematics and data entry and logging in real time, so that was a very important part for us. Imagine sitting in front of a group of people and you ask them what they'd like to have in a new SCADA system, and you get hit with different ideas, some of which you don't even know are available to use. And then you submit that to MR, and then within days you're getting graphics, you're getting layouts, you're getting schematics of how it can be represented, and that just absolutely blew my mind. So MR is tip of the spear in the industry as far as we're concerned.
We provided Anderson Regional with a fully redundant gateway configuration for peace of mind, as well as a secondary project created just for their control room. This secondary project provided the operators with an instant view of the critical parts of their system, covering both the plant itself and their distribution system. Their control room was equipped with 8 42-inch monitors, each covering a separate part of their process. This provided easy access to a general overview of the system while still providing the operator a workstation for the main plant. Thanks to the web-based nature of ignition software, we were able to provide the plant with 2 iPads that could be carried anywhere in the plant. This provided the operators with the ability to monitor and control any part of the system, no matter where they were. All of our HMI systems utilize a custom-designed operator interface layout, providing us with more flexibility on the information needed on screen at all times. We developed a custom menu system that fits right into our 3D approach to visualization. During the startup process, the plant approached me about being better able to visualize their filter backwash sequence. I told them I could create a 3D filter cutaway to show the different steps throughout the process. I spent a few hours in the hotel room that night doing some 3D modeling and implemented the new screen the next morning. It showed each step in the backwash process more visually, and they were amazed it could be done so quickly. Thanks to the rapid deployment features of the ignition software, it was very easy to implement. Working with an organization as forward-thinking as Anderson Regional proved to be critical to the success of this ignition project. It was both challenging and exhilarating at the same time. Learning the Python scripting was a little daunting at first, but it disproved the old adage that you can actually teach an old dog new tricks. The Python scripting, in conjunction with the built-in tag binding functionality, as well as the reporting features, made the total implementation very easy. Even after suffering a minor accident during the startup process, we were able to continue our integration efforts remotely. Since Ignition is so intuitive to use, a coworker was easily able to step right in on site to fill in. All of these factors combined resulted in a project that far exceeded both the expectations of MR Systems and Anderson Regional.
Hey man, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
It's been a pleasure working with you on this project. I'm glad everything worked out the way you wanted and everybody's happy.